What if I told you that using multiple
colors in the framing model may improve your designs, making them more professional while also reducing building time? Let's be honest, nobody likes to read all of the information in the drawings, but humans' eyes are trained to retain colors. That's why the coloring code in framing exists. Hi, I'm Vlada, I'm framing detailer at New Vision Agency, and I've been working on more than 40 projects with wood and steel framing. By the way, I was told the kittens increase the views, likes and subscriptions, so hit the like button and I won't hurt them. For what you can use coloring code? Every responsible contractor is accustomed to reviewing construction designs and criticizing subcontractors for unclear tags, missing information, a lack of measurements, or overloaded drawings. It appears there is no way to satisfy the contractor. However, if you truly want to impress the contractor, consider creating a clear drawings that includes everything. That's why, rather of overloading the design with tags, studs kinds, heights, metal gauge, and wood type, we use the coloring code to keep all of the information together. Looking at these drawings, all that we see are multicolored studs, but we have all of the information about them in my coloring legend. It should apply to all aspects of building, including framing. Try to convince me that it isn't simpler to understand colored drawings rather than monochromatic ones with many links to another sheets. No chance. Coloring code by gauge. The fundamental coloring code in light gauge steel framing is the gauge of steel. This is the most common coloring legend used worldwide to determine steel thickness. I had many jobs that required me to prepare panel designs for prefabrication. This is a very crucial tip for making the drawings readable and identifying the gauge of steel without any extra information. This coding system can assist in quickly identifying the appropriate components needed for construction based on their required strengths and load-bearing capacity. Consistency in applying this color scheme can enhance efficiency and accuracy during the assembly process. People who've been working in a framing for a long time see the yellow studs and know they should get 43 mil steel and red ones are 97 mil. Coloring code by critical framing. Aside from the standard coloring code, we moved ahead and started using multiple coloring schemes for distinct experience. For example, we used magenta to highlight critical framing in coordination. It may be different, and we are doing this to keep the critical pieces that can be moved apart from the regular studs. Your beam coordinator will thank you for this. Beam is intended to speed up construction, and we can accomplish so by performing basic things like coloring important framing. Coloring by height. Another approach is to separate the studs based on height. It is more suited for plan layouts when you order lots of studs of varying heights and need to install them, rather than going to the drawings details to ensure that the proper stud is placed here. This is also a means to ensure that every stud has the right height, as no one wants to waste their time continually reviewing stud height in design. Coloring by purchase or description. My favorite coloring scheme is to according to their description. The must-have approach for our designs is to highlight studs based on their function. For example, there are several wood posts in structure, but if the plan layout failed to highlight them, you will have to go through the drawings to find one. Look how easy drawings with the highlighted wood post. But what if we need to indicate separately king studs? Easy. What if we need to purchase studs produced from Douglas sphere number 1 mixed with number 2? Here we go. Color by sort of wood. What if the customer wants you to separate headers from seals and trimmers from cripples in framing? Likewise, you may build an unlimited number of coloring legends. That's why your drawings will be preferred above other monotonous black and white options. By assigning different colors to various framing components, such as studs, headers, seal plates, etc., workers can quickly identify which pieces belong together and where they should be positioned in the assembly process. This reduces errors and speed up construction. We are always striving to enhance the quality of our framing models and construction drawings, and I believe there are hundreds of other aspects that may make construction easier and faster. Color coding helps to ensure that the correct materials and components are used in each panel. This is particularly important in prefabrication and modular construction, where panels are fabricated off-site and then assembled on-site. Each component being the right type and grade is crucial for structural integrity. Color coding can be standardized across the project within a company or industry, making it easier for workers familiar with the system to adapt to different job sites or projects. That's it for today. I am looking forward to hearing from you whether you find the framing coloring code and other information I've provided useful. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.